look at the world today, you see great changes are taking place. We are faced with weak global growth and demand for goods, booming debts, and the fear of protectionism and job losses. All these are the very tough reality that all the countries face. China too is undergoing unprecedented change as the country shifts from a growth pattern driven by exports and investments to a new pattern driven by consumption and innovations. The way it interacts with the world will be flipped on its end. The period of fast, easy growth has come probably and gone. We must work together to find new innovative solutions to drive growth, and we have but one option, I think: enhanced cooperation and regional and global integration. The Asian Infrastructure Bank, AIIB, epitomizes this cooperation and integration. Yes, AIIB has the birthmark of China, but we are nurtured by 57 member countries. So the upbringing of AIIB will be in the charge of all the 57 countries and very soon about 100 countries. This is the first bank initiated and led by China. This is also the first bank led by the Asian developing countries. As you see, we Asians account for 75% of the voting power. Never ever in this world is such a great multilateral development bank with developing countries as the majority shareholders. Largely owing to broad-ranging benefits of improving infrastructure, China managed to lift over 500 million people out of poverty. By the World Bank standards, by China's standards, it's 600 million people. China has proven that this approach, infrastructure investment for broader-based economic, social development, and poverty reduction, this approach works. AIIB will finance infrastructure projects that promote broad-based economic and social development in a cost-effective way. We want to facilitate connectivity, supporting projects that are financially sustainable, environmentally friendly, and socially acceptable. That will meet the needs of the people in Asia, and that will bring benefits to people in the rest of the world. I think Hong Kong as a financial center will have a very important role to play for AIIB. For instance, AIIB can issue bonds in Hong Kong and can also have currency swaps tradings done in Hong Kong. And as you see, when Asia is more developed, economic activities would be more booming, there would be more business for banks or manufacturers. Now, the question is when Hong Kong would be a member. As I told you early on, we would start to look at the procedure for accepting new members in the forthcoming board meeting. And if things go well, in June, we could have serious discussions of the members, new members. Thank you very much for your support. We would make AIIB the greatest multilateral development bank in the world with a 21st century governance. Thank you very much.